I did that for, I want to say, for probably a year, where I was just aimless, just looking to get high. I remember the days where I would lay down to go to sleep and I didn't get high, I wasn't intoxicated in some way. And I remember feeling that my life was waste. I remember thinking, why did I even wake up today? I can't believe I didn't even get high at all. And that's how much it consumed my thoughts and my life. It was everything to me. And during this whole time, I didn't think about Jesus at all. Like I said, my mom, she believed in God, she would tell us about Jesus, she told us about Jesus when we were younger, and she kind of took us to church on and off as we grew up. Nothing super consistent. But I didn't think about Jesus at all. He was just kind of more of an idea to me and not really a person. But one day, I'm at this park with my friends, and there was this park that we would go to all the time, and we'd hike out into the woods, and there was a specific tree that we would go to, and that's where we would all smoke and hang out. And so we had gone there hundreds of times. I was just so used to, we just followed the tree. So me and two buddies of mine, we went up to the tree and we just smoke. Like I said, we've done this many times before, but for some reason, on this day, there was just something different. I remember feeling super paranoid. I felt really anxious. I felt afraid. I didn't even know why. And I was the guy, once I got high, I was chilling. I was no problem at all. I always stayed real cool. But for some reason, I just felt really anxious. And so we finished smoking, and then my two friends and I were walking back through the woods to get to the parking lot. I'm in the back, my two friends are in front of me, and this is where it starts to happen. There's a few things in my story that are real individual, so I'm just going to explain it the best I can, and just how you can kind of visualize the thing. But as I'm walking along the path with my friends, it was like, you fill up a sink full of water, and then it's full to drain, and the water starts spiraling down, right? That's what my vision started to. It's like everything I saw started to kind of slow down, like it was going down the drain. And at the same time, I felt like I was falling down. And as I was falling, the only thing that I could really do was I was dying. And people say the whole thing like, hey, when you die, your life flashes before your eyes. But in the moment, I literally remember every moment in my life. All of them. For a moment, I felt like I saw her at my funeral. I felt like I saw people around, who were saying, I can't believe he threw his life away. He was so young. I can't believe he's gone. And I had no idea that my life could end so suddenly, so quickly. I thought that like a hummingbird sort of thing, it was over before I could even have any word in it to stop it. And I remember thinking, this is the end. And then all of a sudden, I kind of hit the ground with my knees, and caught myself with my knees, and I came back to. But apparently, this has only happened in
ஒரு இல்லாத ஆட்டம் நீ சரி இந்த ஆட்டம் வந்துருக்கு கரெக்டாக வந்து என் கேட்டுக்கிட்டு பாரு ஒரு இல்லாதது எப்பயும் நடக்காது தான் நடக்கும் இவர் இங்கே வந்து அட்ரஸ் தேடுவார் இவர் ஆட்டக்கார் அட்ரஸ் தேடுறாங்க யார் அது
stop and they see something at the park. And they go, oh, let's go check this out. And I'm so freaked out in the backseat, I'm like, I'm not going anywhere. We're going to stay right here. I just calm down. And they go, okay, well, we'll be back. So they leave me in the car by myself. And the backseat of that Saturday on the way, that was the day. I'm sitting in the middle of the backseat, and I'm literally telling myself, talking to myself, yo, calm down. Be that guy who can't handle the time. You're fine. Just breathe. You've done this a million times. Calm down. There's nothing to be worried about. And as I'm talking myself down, I'm even hard on myself. And all of a sudden,
ಆಟೋ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಿಮಗೆ 16 ಮಂದಿ ಜಗತ್ತಿಗೆ
literally on the side.
ಹೆಂಗೆ ನಡ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತಮ್ಮ ಹಿಂಗೆ ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು
But there's nobody.
ನಡ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತ ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು
And it moves my
ಏನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು
windshield. And mine is in the middle of the day, probably 2 or 3 in the afternoon. And it points me through the windshield, and it's almost like it was directing my eyes to it, and my eyes were staring at the sun. And I couldn't take my eyes off of the sun. And I'm thinking like, what's happening? And then all of a sudden, as I'm staring at the sun, again, the sun,
బుకింగ్ చాలా అంటాను இந்த ரோட்டுக்கு வந்து நான் இவ்வளோ வருஷம் இருக்கிறேன் நான் இங்கே
and started to draw.
வந்து நான் சொல்லு
And then moves it along the
புக்கிங் வந்தாங்க புக்கிங்
and then it drops down into another line. And it was almost like it grabbed the sun and started scrolling like this. And it drew a picture. And the picture was Jesus.